Hey, my pink babes, it's your girl Stormy Styles of Pink and Natural Hair Company, and I'm back today with another silk press on 3C Natural Hair. And of course, our video is sponsored by our Pink and Natural Hemp Seed Oil Hair Care Kit. So grab yours today. So first, I'll start out by adding Cantu's Heat Protectant Spray onto my client's hair. And then I'm going to add the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. And I'm working that through her ends and through the shaft of her hair. Then next I'm adding our Pink and Natural Hemp Seed Leave-In Conditioner. And as I stated in my other videos, I love to use our hemp seed hair growth oil as a serum as well, because it is a very light oil and it still keeps the body and brings out the natural shine in the hair. So this oil does not weigh the hair down, even though it has a lot of good fatty acids in it, omega-3, omega-6, and also vitamin E, along with the hemp seed and the rose dog oil. So I'm just sectioning her hair off for the blow dry, and there is my favorite tool to use, the Dyson Supersonic Hair Blow Dryer, that has cut down my styling time tremendously. So I will always plug this blow dryer because I've never ever had that much success working with natural hair with other blow dryers, but this blow dryer has proven to be the one for quick drying on natural hair for C3C, the most coily hair. I love doing coily, kinky hair. So I need a strong blow dryer that can help me get through and detangle without causing any damage, and leave the hair nice and straight and dry. And this dryer gets super hot, so you don't want to leave it near your client's scalp too long, and you want to make sure that you work strategically so that you're not burning the tip of your fingers like I do sometimes, because my client's hair is still hot from the hair blow dryer, but it is amazing. And so I went ahead and added some Care wax stick to her edges, because I'm going to go around her edges first. I like to silk press the edges first, because I can use my 3/4 inch ceramic flat irons that are perfect for the edges, because that part of your hair is really not that thick. So it's the most delicate area on your head. So I go ahead and I get that part done first, because nobody likes having their edges straightened, whether it's with a flat iron or a straightening comb. So I try to get the most challenging part done first, and my clients usually appreciate it. So I'm just going to continue all the way around the perimeter of her hairline and knock all of this out, because it'll make it so much easier once I section her hair off and I go back in with the HSI flat iron and really start going into her silk press. It'll make it a lot easier and more comfortable as well, because I don't have to grab those edges after, coming in other areas of her hair and kind of, make her readjust just to get the sides and behind the ears and everything. I've already done that, so she could sit down comfortably while I just go through the 4 sections of her hair with the larger flat irons. And so now the silk press begins. I'm just going through her hair with the HSI tourmaline and ceramic combination flat irons that I really appreciate so much because they do not cause any damage to my client's hair and they make the silk press process very easy. This client here, she has very thick hair. So the majority of my clients who I do silk press on, they have very thick hair. So it's not going to be easy to just use any type of flat iron, and if you use the wrong one, you're going to end up having to apply entirely too much heat to their hair, because if the flat iron doesn't reach a certain degree, then you have to keep going over it several times, which I don't like to do. So once I get those roots and everything, and then I could just slide on down, you know, we're usually good. See, there we go, nice and smooth. And I'm going to the next section. And so now this client I haven't seen in a while, She wears protective styles in between coming to have her hairstyle from me. And she also she got her hair colored from another stylist. And so with most hair lightening, there will be some damage because you are removing the protein from your hair. I don't usually recommend that clients get their natural hair dyed. I usually recommend that if they want to have color, to just get some extensions to preserve the the quality of their hair, and just keep it strong and reserve the density of it and everything. So because she has a little damage where the color is, good thing that it's not a whole lot. I'm just going to probably trim some of that out once I give her trim, just to make sure everything is nice and even and coming in properly. And so, whoop, there we have it. Her silk press is complete, and I'm just going back around her edges just a little bit because she was sweating. So I'll put a little bit more care in there, but you can see that silk press is smooth like butter. All right, and so now I'm going in and just trimming her ends just to make sure everything stays nice and strong throughout the time that she's going to be wearing her hair, just in case she goes back into a protective style. She already has her trim done and her hair is nice and straight. So we're going to get the most precise trim because her hair is silk pressed. You can trim on naturally blow dry hair and everything, but if you really want to make sure everything is nice and precise, it's better to go ahead and just flat iron your client's hair, so that if it's if they're going to wear it straight, then it's in this the best state for the trim, and their curls remain nice and bouncy. You really can't get that bounce with the curls in your hair if you don't have a good trim. It's just going to kind of fall limp, and the curls aren't going to last as long. But as I'm trimming her hair, I saw that I didn't have to take a whole lot off, which is good. So she's still going to have a little color on. So I'm really happy about that because I like for, my clients to retain as much length as possible. But we did get some of that color out of there. She still has a nice amount of hair left, a nice length. I think I took off about maybe 1.5 inches in some areas. But most of that was it wasn't properly, balanced. So it wasn't even all the way to the ends. But she still has a nice full amount of hair. And so now I was spraying on the Chi Extra Hold Firm Spray to just help me set her curls a little bit. Going in with the hot curlers and adding her little bomb curls, so that she can come out today and be nice and fly. It's another humid day, so that spray is really going to save the day and save the curls. I'm not really worried about her silk press, of course, unless she's just standing out in the rain or something like that. But I'm not worried about her silk press because my silk press usually lasts for about a month, and if you're not washing your hair between that time, then you'll still be able to maintain your silk press as long as you're wrapping it every night with a silk scarf. And if you want to do a satin bonnet on top for extra security, I like to do that. Now if you want to roll it up, you put some flat flexi rods in it, and then you put your satin scarf on, and then you put your satin bonnet on just to set everything in place. And there they are, all of her bomb curls, and I think she loves them. I know I do. So I'm just going ahead and with wig brush and combing out her curls. So you see how they have a nice little bounce to them with the Chi Firm spray that I sprayed on prior to curling her hair. I didn't really need that much. And she has the body. The curls are in there nice and secure. And the silk press is smooth like butter, as I stated earlier. Butter with a little salt. Yummy. Anyway, I'm getting off the subject, but her silk press is complete. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Leave a comment if you have any questions below, but check out some more of our videos on our channel at Pink and Natural Hair Company, where you'll find more hair tutorials and lessons on how to start your own hair business right from home.